A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Just underway here in San Francisco. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Joey Votto. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category. Swing and a liner.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And the pitch. Scorched to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy. And now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Misses. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. Reds leave 1, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Anthony DeSclafani will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you to be on point.
His career line against DeSclafani, 2 for 11. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second, right
at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that misses for ball 1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Peraza backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swing and a little tapper. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Suarez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now. His career line against DeSclafani, he's gone 2 for 8. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And and that's going to land foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And no problems over there for Votto, as that'll end the.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Digging in, Scott Schebler. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Rollins. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He went deep in the contest last night. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Another 0-2 coming. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now another 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a rather easy first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that misses. Ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. On deck, there's Jimmy Rollins. And the walk. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. His career line against DeSclafani, he's gone 3 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Low for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Ball 3 now to Rollins. 3-1. Hit to first. Cozart for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, pitcher Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Anthony DeSclafani comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Got him to go down swinging there. Anthony DeSclafani is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. On the ground to 3rd. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. Here's Connor Gillespie. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman Connor Gillespie.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hat.
Soft liner towards center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Pitcher.
So striding in, Johnny Cueto. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here it comes on 1-1. And this will be fouled away. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 0-1 pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
The right fielder, number 10.
Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lying toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top with 1-0. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
And it's clear.
That's ball 4.
Here they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Oh, looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let him come to you. They still have to throw it over the plate.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. One and one. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Duvall shading to his right. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Striding in once again, Brandon Belt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1 and 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Nunez is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second. Griffey rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. They've doubled their lead now to 4-0.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Here comes Brian Price now out of the Reds dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Michael Lorenzen is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He singled his last time up. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready on 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Nunez going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They can't chip into that 5-0. Striding in, Connor Gillespie. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. Schebler is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
The pitcher, number 47.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Cueto. He reached on a single in his first try. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Suarez over to his left. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The center fielder, number
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. 1 for 4. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Suarez is there and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Strike 2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's off the 4th archway. Cozart rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Blake Wood, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 36. Blake
trying to pick things up where we left off. Eduardo Nunez, he'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And we take a look there at the San Francisco team leaders in that category, and he's currently second best on this Giants roster. From the stretch, Ken Griffey Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
Well, that's back-to-back singles and first and third. So right here, you got a pitch to get a strikeout, and then the next hitter, hopefully you get a double play, you can get out of it. But right here, you got a pitch to get the strikeout to set up a chance to get out of this.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here it comes, 2-0. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
A shot down the first baseline. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. Throw won't get him.
Well, we all know that errors happen, but not all errors are equal. That one was especially costly. As 2 runners cross the plate, those are game changers, no doubt about it.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. Now a bunt attempt here. Suarez takes it in. The tag gets 1. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. And here's Jose Peraza. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch on its way. Billy Hamilton started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him 2 down.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Right there for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Off-speed pitch in
1-2.
In the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Reds are down in. Striding in once again, Connor Gillespie. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Connor Gillespie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cozart onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Johnny Cueto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Soft liner to the right side. Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch.
Center fielder number 2. Denard.
Ready for another shot now. Denard Span 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High pop up. Calling for it. Votto. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We're through. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Rollins has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher number 39.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mesoraco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
Left fielder Scott Schebler.
Scott Schebler is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That gives him 5 doubles now on the year.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 13.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Too low, 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. Let it rip that time 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-2 game.
Third baseman number 7,
Eugenio Suarez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here it comes. 0-2. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there, ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Lewis Coleman will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Arismendi Alcantara will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he can't rein it in. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he lays off again. Ball 3. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Buster Posey.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. To 2-2 now.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. He's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 1 left for San Francisco. Here's Arismendi Alcantara. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
So he sets him down swinging. Arismendi Alcantara goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Tony Cingrani is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Previous meetings against Tony Cingrani, 2 for 10. Swing and a looper to left. Schebler coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Up next for the Giants.
Here's J-Roll. Jimmy Rollins now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Connor Gillespie. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Justin Ruggiano will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Previous meetings against Tony Cingrani. He's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. To short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Hunter Pence will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing that first pitch.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Fouled back. From the belt, the pitch lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. Looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Here's another 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he's out on a strong throw. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
10,
into the box,
Eduardo
Nunez.
Nunez.
He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Duvall racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over to drive in the run.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Two and 0 count, and the pitch to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is back now in Northern California's Bay Area. We're set to continue the 9th inning in this one. Josh Osich enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. In is Joey Votto now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Adam Duvall is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Mesoraco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Ruggiano is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And that brings up Scott Scheffler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1, and that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Ryan Rayburn will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He certainly has.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 10-2 the final in this game. San Francisco secure their 10th victory of the season. Johnny Cueto earned his 5th win of the year.